And I know what you're thinking, like, slow down on the fanciness, you know what I'm saying? Slow down on that. But I honestly, I would think, oh, that's like fancy. Hey y'all, and welcome to Hot Chocolate Chat. Today I'm drinking a water, and I want to talk about folding napkins. And yes, today I'm wearing my Longhorns parka because it's still cold. It's 33 degrees out. My hubby and I went to a restaurant for breakfast this morning, and they had paper napkins, nothing fancy, but I took my silverware out of the napkin and then I folded it up into a triangle, and that reminded me of when we were growing up, we would set the table for dinner. And we would normally just fold the napkin in half, but some days when we were feeling fancy, we made it into a triangle. And I know what you're thinking, like, slow down on the fanciness, you know what I'm saying? Slow down on that. But I honestly, I would think, oh, that's like fancy. I know that's probably silly to most of y'all, but that's really what I thought. I was like, oh, like it's fancy when we put it into a triangle instead of folding it in half. Because most nights we just folded it in half, but every now and then maybe it was on meatloaf night. I don't know. Did y'all ever do anything like that when you were little or younger? Like, did you do something and you think, ooh, that's different, that's special, that's fancy? Do you even set the table anymore? Like, we don't set the table. We just basically serve it. But when I was younger, we would set the table. I would set out the napkin, and I'd fold it in a triangle if I was feeling fancy, and put the silverware out, and all that stuff. But I don't think people do that anymore. I know some people, like, create tablescapes, like where they set out their table. But, like, that's, I don't know. I think it's kind of like for show. I don't know that they do it every single night. I think it's like part of their decor. They just have it always set. And if you're into creating tablescapes, let me know. But I think, like, from what I can see, it's just like something you put out, but you don't, like, use it. Maybe like in your formal dining area, you put the tablescape and you just leave it there, like, for show. And then the real action happens in the kitchen. Like if you have an eat-in kitchen area. I don't know. Y'all gonna have to fill me in on how y'all do things. That's what I wanted to talk about today, how folding a napkin into a triangle can make you feel fancy. If you want to stalk me on Snapchat, it's Side of Awesome, and on Instagram and YouTube, it's Our Gray House. But just don't stalk me in real life, though, because that's creepy. P.S. I had a ton of y'all ask me why I changed the name, and it has to do with us building a new house this year. And this year, I'm going to be adding more lifestyle stuff to my sites, such as maybe tablescaping and folding napkins in triangles. And I just thought the name change kind of fit it better. But we'll see. But don't forget, I've got a giveaway on my Instagram. Go check it out.